everybody, it's Dan with Sweet Smokie Joe again. Today we're going to do something that's been a long time coming. That's stuffed mushrooms, Sweet Smokie Joe style. So, come on, let's go. Alright, so what we're going to have here is you're going to have, of course, your honey chipotle. It won't be a Sweet Smokie Joe mushroom without them, right? And you're going to have some little baby portobellos.
You're my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpkin.
Right here. And I'm just doing one tub. We're going to have half a block of Philadelphia cream cheese. Go ahead and go full leaded on that. Half a block, we'll do one tub of these. Of course, we're going to have whatever cheese that you like. I like the mozzarella and Parmesan. Just make sure that it's shredded. And of course, we got some genuine, official, 100% fake crab. Now, a lot of times, I will use the crawfish tails on this, but you can use crawfish tails, you can use crab, you can use chicken, you can use whatever you want. The missus, she says she wants crab. So, true to form, we're going to be doing some crab. So let me go and get these cut up and be right back. All right, so you can see I just simply cut up this crab. Now, this cream cheese has already been softened. We'll make sure that you get it soft, and you can either put it in some hot water in the bowl, let it soften up, let it set out at room temperature, maybe do it in the microwave a little bit. Just in case you do, don't use a steel bowl. And we're just going to take some of this, we're going to put it into here, and they're going to mix all that up, and then I'll be right back with you. All right, so as you can see, we got the crab in there. You know, this is Louisiana. We don't really measure much of anything. So you just kind of put in there what you think looks right. It's about a 50-50 ratio, it looks like. Then we're going to come back with our cheese. Now you want to go ahead and you want to do this part first. And I'll tell you why here in just a minute. So we'll take some of our cheese, and you just put in as much as you feel like you need to. There is no right or wrong. So we'll put about that much in, right? That's about a Louisiana cup. Louisiana half a cup maybe. I'm going to get that mixed up. Be right back. All right, so you can see, or maybe not, doesn't look much different, does it? So I put that cheese in there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in last. Now, why do I mix it up each and every time? Well, that's just the way I like to do it. I like to layer it at a time, make sure I got a good mixture. Of course, we're coming back with Sweet Smokie Joe's Honey Chipotle. Nothing like it. Honey, cheese, crab, cheese. I mean, come on. Not to mention what? 1% salt? Man, you can't go wrong. Then we're going to give her a good shake. We're going to go over here. And then we're going to put in, how much you think we should put in? What I like to do is give a good covering on the top. Something right like that. Sweet Smokie Joe. All right. So, you get this mixed in. I'll be right back with you. All right, so just got through kind of mixing that in. And this is what I get. I'll look at it and kind of how the color is. So once I kind of think the color's just right, I can see I got enough seasoning in there, I've got enough cheese in there, I've got enough, either crab or crawfish in there. Either way, I know that this is exactly what I need to do. So now we're going to take this, and we're going to go put it in the refrigerator. All right, so if there is a hard part to this whole thing, it's going to be this right here. All right, want to take your baby portobellos.
You're my cupcake gumdrop, snickums, spickums. You're the apple of my eye.
First thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and snap off that stem. See, that just snaps right off. Go out and get your melon baller. It's very important you get a melon baller. As you can see, sometimes they'll be cut on the edge. You may or may not can use these, but I'll use this for demonstration purposes. Inside here, you've got your gills and some of the meat. So what you want to do is you just want to slowly scoop out the insides, thusly. And you don't want to take all the meat out, but you want to take enough where you can put all that goodness in that you just spent time preparing. So, just kind of hollow it out. What I like to do is kind of hold it in my hand, and I can kind of feel it as it scrapes along the bottom here. So then, as you can see, it's all nice and hollowed out. Now, obviously I'm not going to use that one because you really can't hold much in there. It happens. No big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these done up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so any of you have been watching any of my videos, you know that I really believe in the extra virgin olive oil. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to just gently brush each one of these across the tops, just so it kind of soak in, because you know you don't want them to dry out. So if you're wondering, where on earth did he get that sexy looking brush? Well, guess what? You can go online to sweetsmokiejoe.com. That's S-M-O-K-I-E, sweetsmokiejoe.com. And you can order you one for less than $2. That's right, less than $2. So get these brushed up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so went to the refrigerator, got our goodness out, right? And just one quick thing here. This right here is probably one of the neatest things, okay? Just one of those little, you know, copper chef, whatever, copper things that you can get. But it comes with this nice little pan sear here as well. So I can do all my preparations on top of this pan. I can take this entire thing, I can transport it out to the smoker or the pellet grill or whatever. And then I can actually take all this, set it on my pellet grill, and the smoke can get under it, and it can get over it and get all around it. So, enough said about that. This is going to be fairly straightforward. I'm going to just grab a big boy here so you can see. So, you're just going to just simply dive in. And see, you put it in the refrigerator because it helped firm it up a little bit. And all we're going to do is just going to take some, cradle it in our hand, like the little baby mushroom it is.
I love you so, and I want you to know.
And simply, we want to just take one dollop, and we want to press it in all around, so it's hitting the bottom and all the walls, right? Now, of course, you could stop there, but why would you want to do that? That's no fun. You want to come back and you want to do a little more, right? Because if some is good, more is better. Well, if more is better, look, that's not even heaped up off the side yet. Ah, now we talking. There we go. Now, if you're going to do it, you're either going to go big or you're going to go home. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a mountain. Right there. See there? Pretty simple, yeah? Let me tell you, that's got some heft to it, baby. We had mushrooms, Louisiana style. Get the rest of these done up. Be right back. All right. So just about finish those bad boys up, right? So you might be wondering, how far did our half a block of cream cheese go? How about that? Just a little bit left in the bottom. So we're going to take these and we're going to stick these in the refrigerator for just a minute. But first, got a little something extra I want to show you. There's only one way to make the steaks the best they can be. Right there. Our Sweet Smokie Joe Most Wanted Steak Seasoning. This right here is the best. It goes back to just the roots of what makes a steak, but, which is true to Sweet Smokie Joe, it's got that Smokie Joe signature heat right at the end. Not a hot steak, but it sure make it taste good, ready to dive in for another bite. So, just want to take this moment and go ahead and give a plug for our Most Wanted Steak Seasoning. Of course, you can find it online at sweetsmokiejoe.com, S-M-O-K-I-E, smokiejoe.com. So, all right, enough of this. Let's go out here and check the pit. All right, for a binder, a lot of people like to use, olive oil or other things. What I like to do is I like to use butter, because we're going to butter the steaks anyway, right? And I have found this to be absolutely amazing. And it's really simple. Just get you some spray butter, and just go ahead and spray it on top of these bad boys like this. Really can't go wrong with it. You can't mess it up. Can't use too much. Can't use too little. Come back with our Most Wanted Steak Seasoning. And we're going to shake that on there. And would you look at that? Man, oh man, I hope y'all can see that. You can see all those good ingredients in there. And they're so evenly distributed too. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, you can season a lot, you can season a little. I personally, just like with our Creole kick, the more you put on, the bigger the flavor. I really like, in our house, to douse this. Now, I probably wouldn't use this much for others, but I'm going to just let this sit here for a while. And then once I kind of let all the butter and the steak and the seasoning kind of melt together, then what I'm going to do, I'm take these, just flip them over and repeat it. And guess what? When they're ready to come out of here, all I got to do is throw this tray away. So why not use what they gave you, right? So get the other side done, let them sit out, let them warm up to room temperature, and then after the mushrooms are done, we'll put these bad boys on and we'll see what happens. So see you in a little bit. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and take the mushrooms and we're going to put them in the pit balls here, 225, about 25, 30 minutes. So it's been about 25 minutes, so we're going to check it out. But before we do, I want to show you this little number right here. You see this right here? This right here is our LED light. We do sell this on SweetSmokieJoe.com under $10. Look at there. You can clip it wherever you want to clip it, and it gives you the light. We need the light. Look at there. And that's something you can't beat right there. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we got. See how it lights it up right there? Under $10. So let's take a look at these. Oh yeah. Nice, smoky, brown. Going to give them a little pinch test here. Oh yeah, nice and tender. All right, we're going to pull these off, take them inside, let them rest a little bit, put the steaks on. SweetSmokieJoe.com. All right, gang, got my light here on these. Look at those bad boys. Coming up to temperature very nicely. So that's with that most wanted steak seasoning on there, Sweet Smokie Joe. Fix to put these on here. The wife likes hers medium well. Well done. I don't know why. Might as well just feed her my shoe, right? I, on the other hand, am a medium rare. So we're going to put these bad boys on here. Inside about 30 minutes, we'll be good to go. Go inside and have a little steak and mushrooms. So, be back with you when these are cooked. The mushrooms. Let's go and get some of those. What? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So, here we go. What? Try this. You love it. Sweet Smokie Joe. How about that?
You're my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy umby umpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake gumdrop, snickums, spickums. You're the apple of my eye, and I love you so.